Hello, ladies and gents. It is the Macho Miracle here, aka Dyson, and welcome to a commentary over some good old Titanfall gameplay. This is on the map Corporate. This is attrition gameplay, and this gameplay was actually recorded last night. My buddy Colton was playing. Well, more than buddy, he's one of my best friends. He was playing this, and he was doing a lot of smart pistol challenges for me. And I think he got all of them done in like the 7 matches he played, which was awesome. But that was just a little bit about the gameplay before I get into what I want to talk about. What I want to talk about today is my new series that I'm going to do, and then of course the movie I'm most excited for, Ratchet Clank. The Ratchet Clank movie is freaking awesome. Can't wait for that. But first, about the new series. The new series that I want to do. I'm going to call it The Hunt, and the reason for that is it's going to be kind of like a clip-style video. Not always, but most of the time it's going to be kind of clips of me going for an achievement or a trophy or in a video game. And it'll be different games every time. You'll see reappearances of different games as I go for different achievements and different trophies. Depends on, if I'm playing on Xbox or PlayStation, which, one I'm going for, achievement or trophy. You'll see a lot more trophy stuff because I play my PlayStation more often than my Xbox and have more games for it. So that's where you'll see a lot of them. And it's not always going to be clip. If it's like short, if I do it on my first try, then okay, it might be like a 5-minute video and it might just be me like, hey, here you go. Here's the achievement. Here's a trophy. I got it, awesome. But it'll be live. It'll be like live, kind of. Like, I'm not gonna record it and then put commentary over it. It's gonna be recording me doing it and all that good stuff. It'll be clip for like if I just absolutely fail so many times at it. You can see me getting mad and whatnot. Listen to how mad I am at my failed attempts at getting this achievement or trophy. And I'm not just going to do it solo either. There's going to be some times when I have a friend join me to help me with it, with certain trophies and achievements. And also, it's not only going to be for me, I'm going to help other people get trophies and achievements for the hunt. So these videos could seriously be anywhere from 3 minutes to 30 minutes long. Don't know where, but most of the time they'll be clip. If they're not clip, then there's going to be the full happenings, the full gameplay of it, which those could be anywhere from 3 minutes to 30 minutes long also. And the clips could be too, the clip style, where I show fails and eventually, hopefully, my success. I might not always get it. That's when I have to come back to it, but I don't know if I want to do that. I think I want to do it to where I go for it until I get it. And then that could make the video super long if it's clip style even. Or if I do the full gameplay of it, that's going to be really long. But I want to do clip style because that will help with my editing. It'll help me focus on my editing, so then I can get more used to editing. And then I can, after that, I'll be able to edit more things and put out other videos where I did a lot of editing and stuff like that. It's just the reason I have trouble focusing on editing is because I've always heard this: you gotta work with what you got. I have like a really old version of Sony Vegas that crashes on me all the time. And it's not my computer. My computer runs it fine. It's just that it gets overloaded by the amount of video I have in there at a time. So I have to do like shorts amount of video, and I don't have everything in there all at once, and it sucks. And rendering out long videos, sometimes it just doesn't do it. They have to be like 10 minutes or less for it to actually render it out successfully without corrupting it or making it choppy or something like that. So I'm trying to decide, what video editing program to get, because I need a newer version of this, so a really new Sony Vegas or some kind of other editing software. So because of that problem with my old Sony Vegas that I have, I usually end up using Windows Live Movie Maker to at least render out my videos, and a lot of my clip style ones I Like, if it's just funny moments, okay, I have no problem using Windows Live Movie Maker because I put the funny parts all next to each other in the Windows Live Movie Maker and save it out. Things that sucks about Windows Live Movie Maker, if you leave it in there for too long, the gameplay and stuff, there's no audio. The audio goes away if you're working on it for too long, and then you're like, crap, what is going on? So then I have to like save out the video, close it out, put that video back in there, has to prepare it, and then, you know, the audio's there. It's not like the audio is gone, it's just the audio's gone from when you're editing it. It keeps the audio even after I save it and everything, but it's like, what? Why can I not hear the audio? So I have to save it out and then prepare the video once again. When I put it back in there, it has to load it, but the audio's there, so that's good. It's just, I don't know, it's just annoying to work with like a lot of footage in Windows Live Movie Maker, but it's good enough for clip stuff. The reason I want like a newer software is so I can put like text in there while the funny things are being said or the funny things are happening, or put images over the video of something funny, you know, just that kind of editing style. But that's not really my editing style. It's more just I put it out there in clips. Just boom, here's the clip, and then maybe something else funny, another funny clip, and then sometimes I'll throw a random clip in there from older gameplay, or like what I don't know why, but I like to do this whenever there's something that happens really funny at the beginning of the video. I'll end up having it repeat itself because I thought it was funny, so I like to hear it again. Or it'll start with that, you know, you go through the rest, and then all of a sudden it's there in the middle again, just for a good laugh, because, you know, if it has to be a really good clip, or like a really good short clip, before I do that. And then also I end up ending the video with that clip, that same clip. So it's in there like 3 to 4 times. It can be in there like 15 times if I repeat it at the beginning. I've done that before in some of my Call of Duty funny moments. Some people don't tend to like that. Some guys were like, dude, what the heck, dude. But that was only on one video when the clip wasn't as funny to everybody else as it was to me. Now, other times when the clip was very funny to everybody that watched it, they didn't have a problem with it. So I just need to make sure that the clip is hilarious, and then it'll be fine. But enough about the hunt. I want to do at least one hunt video a week. The Hunt, sorry, not Hunt. Hunt is a series done by Rooster Teeth. The Hunt. I want to do at least one a week. If I can do more, I will do more. But my goal is at least once a week for now on. And to get more used to editing, more focused on it, so I can become a better editor. Because I'm already okay with it. I'm actually great with it, considering I use Windows Live Movie Maker. I've seen other videos of people using it, and it's not very good. I actually have manual settings to where I can save it in the frame per second and the amount of pixels I want. So I could save the 1080p, but that takes a lot longer to upload for some reason. With my internet it does. So I do 720p for all my videos. So that's what I have it set to, 720p, because Windows Live Movie Maker doesn't have an option for that. I made an option for it, so there we go. And I've done some pretty cool things with Windows Live Movie Maker. I've done some montages with it, from back in the older days of my video making. Some good old Black Ops montages and stuff like that. Stupid sniper montages. Hey, bud. I'm recording my commentary. You want to come listen? That's my little brother, everybody. He's waiting for me. We're going to go eat some food. Anyways, enough about that. Because I want to talk about something else. The Ratchet Clank movie, which is going to be freaking awesome. Unfortunately, it was supposed to come out summer of 2015, but it was moved to April 29th of 2016, which kind of sucks. But if it's more time to make the movie better, I don't have a problem with it. So I already know I'm going to love it, because Ratchet Clank is my favorite game series. And the Ratchet Clank movie is going to be super awesome. I'm going to love it. I'll let you know like who's in the movie. You know, the guy who always plays the voice of Ratchet, he'll be playing the voice of Ratchet. The guy who plays the voice of Clank will be playing the voice of Clank. The guy who plays the voice of Captain Copernicus Leslie Quark will be playing the voice of Captain Quark. And Dr. Nefarious is in the movie, which is awesome, and the same guy who plays the voice of him will be playing the voice of him. But we got some pretty famous people actually in here that are also playing voices of other characters, like Academy Award nominee and Golden Globe winner Paul Giamatti as Chairman Drek. Freaking awesome. Oh yeah, and the movie is based off of the events of the first game. So, there you go. If you never played the first game, you probably should to see this movie. Or you won't. Well, actually, you probably will understand it because the movie will explain everything that's going on. So, which the first game is my least favorite of all of them, but that's fine with me because it actually is a very good story. Just not as good as the game as the other Ratchet & Clanks. They're freaking awesome. And then there's also Golden Globe winner John Goodman, a.k.a. Sully from Monsters, Inc., who's playing the voice of Ratchet's mechanic mentor, Grimroth. So that's going to be pretty cool. John Goodman's in it, so that's pretty awesome. And then also the Young Artist Award winner, Bella Thorne as Galactic Ranger Cora. If you don't know who Bella Thorne is, I tried to explain who she was to Talon here. She was in some dancing show on Disney Channel. She was the boyfriend of, not the boyfriend, the girlfriend of the older brother on Alexander and the No Good, Very Terrible, Bad Day movie, whatever the title of that movie is, I don't know. Alexander and the Really Bad Day, whatever. I don't know the actual name of the movie, but she was the girlfriend of the older brother, redhead. Kind of red hair, anyways. Then there's Rosario Dawson as Galactic Ranger support team member Alaris. I've heard that name before. Can't tell you what he's been in. I just heard that name. And then there's Academy Award nominee Sylvester Stallone as Victor Von Ion, which is Chairman Drek's villainous lieutenant. Sylvester Stallone is in the Ratchet & Clank movie. That's freaking awesome. A.K.A. Rambo, Rocky, guy who made the Expendables movies, even though those aren't really the best movies ever, but gosh dang it, it's Sylvester Stallone. That's awesome. Sylvester Stallone. You know how awesome that is? Sylvester Stallone is in the Ratchet & Clank movie. Talon doesn't look very excited about it. He looks annoyed with me right now, but he'll love it. Just like you guys will, because you guys are going to go watch it, right? I mean, I'm watching it, so you guys should probably go watch it. You have to. It's the Ratchet & Clank movie, guys. It's going to be it better make the most money ever out of anything ever. Like, this movie better become the richest thing on the planet. Like, for real. Like, that's how good it's going to be. Here, I'll give you a little backstory about it. Ratchet and Clank are going to meet in this movie. Captain Copernicus Leslie Quark is the superhero of the galaxy, and Dr. Nefarious is his arch villain, and Chairman Drek, his planet is like covered in noxious fumes, and it's, basically destroying itself. It's a very noxious, terrible planet, and his people are dying. So he's taking parts of other worlds and putting them on to, fix his home planet. And because of that, he's like taking half the planet, and then the rest of the half kind of drifts off into the sun and blows up. So Ratchet and Clank have to stop that, because he's killing billions and billions and billions of people. So they got to stop that. Anyways, thanks for watching this video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you have an amazing rest of your day, and I love your faces. Bye-bye.